Hey y'all, I'm on a roll, okay? I'm back with another video, and today we're doing a quick weave. This is gonna be like a quick mini tutorial of me just showing you my process. So as you can see, my client has some grown out color on the ends of her hair, and it's kind of created an ombre effect. So the extensions we're using today are gonna be gray ombre as well, and it turned out so pretty in the end. First things first, I'm gonna part out her edges, and then I part out like a U-shaped section at the top for her leave out that's gonna cover the tracks. She's getting the middle part, so this was pretty simple. Braid down around, and I connect all the braids into each other to create a good flat foundation. Once I get her all braided down, I'm gonna put that cap on there and go in with a layer of Robert's Diamond Bond Protective Shield. This is just like a liquid cap. You can use like Morning Glory is another popular brand. And then I go in with a layer of Got2b freeze spray. This makes sure that no glue touches her hair, or as a minimal amount of glue as possible. Once that's done, I sit her under the dryer for about 15 minutes. And then I cut the cap, like the excess cap, off around her edges and her leave out. You want to be very careful when you do this because you can easily cut your client's hair. I start laying the tracks at the very base of her neck, and then I just follow the shape of her head. As I get to the top, I'm going to start curving the tracks in an upward direction. And this just gives it gives the hair a more natural fall around her face. And like if the wind blows, her tracks aren't exposed. It just looks like hair. So as I'm laying these tracks, the closer I get to the top, I'm not going to take the ends of the tracks all the way up to the leave out. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space so that I can wrap one track directly around her leave out so that her install lays as flat as possible. I hope that makes sense. You'll see what I'm saying the more you watch the video. But this is how I get the install to lay like super flat and super seamless. All right, now here is where you're gonna see I'm on the second to the last track. So I'm laying that around her leave out. And then I'm gonna go in with one last track. You can see how those tracks are exposed right there around her leave out. But I'm gonna take one track and lay it on top of everything so that her leave out blends seamlessly with no lumps, no bumps, no nothing. And this track shouldn't literally be laying on top of the other tracks. The hair should just fall over the other tracks. Now I'm gonna help that glue bond a little faster with my blow dryer on a low cool setting. Now it's time to blend her leave out with the extensions. So I'm gonna use a hot comb, my flat iron, and a wax stick. So I'm going to press her natural hair out in small sections, and then I apply the wax stick to the top of her leave out, and I go over her roots with the hot comb. And that's how I get it so flat. I also hit her edges with the hot comb. Real quick, nothing too major, a little rumpa-dum-dum. But it just gets everything as flat as possible. That hot comb is a godsend, okay? If you don't have one, get one. I'm gonna put some edge control on her edges and just swoop them in. Real natural swoops, like nothing too crazy. I want this install to appear as natural and flawless as possible. I want people to see her in public and have to do a double take because they think it's her real hair. Like people that don't know her, like, girl, I thought that was all you. You know? This turned out so good, y'all. I was so happy with how this turned out. This is her first time ever getting a quick weave. And I just want people to not sleep on the quick weaves, okay? Because when they're installed properly and taken down properly, you can use quick weaves to grow your hair out, you know? And you can still have healthy hair and wear quick weaves. Look at that. Look at that blend. It's flawless. She did such a good job picking this color out because she picked this hair out. She did such a good job, okay? She saw herself. She was like, oh my God, I look like a new person. I'm like, girl, no, that's you. She was always in there, you know? But look, oh, she was happy. I was too. This was so cute. We used 2.5 packs of hair, and this style took us about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours from start to finish, from braiding it down to laying the tracks to blending the leave out. Thank you guys so much. If you watch this video all the way to the end, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And make sure you connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. Bye.